When people think of the Electoral College, they think of the place they go after high school. However, this is incorrect.
The Electoral College is actually a system. Each state has a fair representation in the Electoral College due to this specific formula. The number of electors is equal to the number of senators, 2 per state, plus the number of representatives. Actually, what happens is each United States citizen 18 years or older votes towards their state electors from the Electoral College. Each U.S. citizen votes on who they want for president, then the votes get tallied and the state electors vote based on popular vote for their state. So let's say Pennsylvania has 21 electoral votes. If the majority of the population voted for Obama, then Obama will be for 21 electoral votes.
Wait, I don't get it.
Okay, so in summary, the United States citizens vote on who they want for president on the first Tuesday after the first Monday of November. So let's say that these 3 citizens each vote for President Obama. Well, then, the state elector, who is chosen by, well, it depends on the state, but it usually is chosen by the people. The state electors vote based on popular vote. Well, at least most state electors vote based on popular vote. Okay. So the state of Pennsylvania has 21 electoral votes. So let's say that the majority of the citizens of Pennsylvania vote for President Obama. Then President Obama would receive 21 electoral votes towards his end needed total of 270 to become the next president.
Oh, that makes sense.
Alternatives to having one executive. Today we have a singular executive government, which includes a president, a vice president, and a cabinet. However, before this time, there was debate whether or not to have a plural executive including 2 presidents. Founding fathers Benjamin Franklin and Edmund Randolph supported a plural executive. They believed a single executive would give too much power to the president. Edmund Randolph feared that giving too much power to a single person could turn into a monarchy. However, James Wilson and Alexander Hamilton both disagreed. They believed one executive was the only solution. James Wilson said that a singular executive would provide the most energy, dispatch, and responsibility to the office. 12 of the 55 delegates wanted the executive power to be diffused among 2 or more men.
The 21st century president is here to represent the U.S. government and its actions using media. The president must efficiently use the media to provide information to the citizens. Throughout time, the president's use of communication has become more efficient and easier to access. The president always had the power to make an address, but now it can be more efficient. In the beginning of this process, the president would write letters and give speeches. Now that technology has progressed, the president uses TV, the radio, and the internet to communicate with his or her citizens. President Obama even releases a weekly address from the official White House website regarding important news and government activity. By being a singular, credible source of information, the nation receives accurate news. There are many positives to having such efficient technology between the nation and the president. For example, we have immediate response to crisis. This is crucial in ensuring domestic tranquility. An example of this is President Bush's speech in response to 9/11 eased the country and united them on war against terror. The president must also have good communication with other countries. The reason for this is because every country's actions is so intertwined. What one country does may affect another. Therefore, communicating to all countries in the most efficient way possible will ensure that if a problem does come up, it can be resolved as soon as possible. Another main role the president obtains is Commander-in-Chief of U.S. Military and Chief Foreign Advisor. The president has the ability to prevent national threats from disrupting domestic tranquility. An example of this is when 9/11 occurred. Not only did the president ensure that the country was going to be okay, he also took action. The president created more security throughout the airport for the people leaving and coming to America. The president also implemented plans to kill Osama bin Laden, a major threat to America. His death showed that America will not let anyone disrupt the unity of the United States.
And that is how the President of the United States is elected.